stage at Lordstern 473. What do you guys think should be done in a late scenario?
Or no.
Do you think a team or player should be DQ'd to losers, or do you think they should be DQ'd out of bracket entirely?
That's a good question, and I'm very curious to see what the chat thinks.
Hey, shout outs to Edgerton. Man's the homie.
The homie.
We've been talking about Ohio stuff.
Ohio. Is that how you say it?
Ohio.
Ohio. Ohio.
Ohio. That's racist. Lord Stern.
Actually a word.
Lord Stern 473. Lord
What?
Stern 47 racist. Got him.
Wow.
My trash talk is God tier.
The best trash talker I've ever heard. Oh my goodness.
All right, we're right into this. Starting on Smashville.
Starting on Smurfville.
Yeah. At first I was like, is this a button check? This is losers finals, by the way, guys.
Losers final. Best of fives. Gimps Diddy Kong immediately. Down he goes. And that's a pretty big lead for the green team.
Early Diddy Kong death, man. And Dan is gonna seal out. Dan is gonna seal out NiTe super fast. So this is like practically even, except Dan has like no percentage.
Yeah, restart.
Demitus has a huge like damage already, not like barely 30 seconds into the match. This might be a quick. Not in the sense that one team's dominating, just that like look at these percentages so early.
It's gonna be an aggressive set.
Yeah, and also
no real other way to describe it.
Something to note, guys. Dan and NiTe play all the time. They're doubles partners, and Dan has Rosalina as his favorite, like his most comfortable matchup, and NiTe has yet to take, or NiTe hasn't taken a set off Dan in quite a while.
That's true.
So Dan just recently beat Fallen at Kings of the North. So this man's Rosalina experience.
How did he sneak out that forward smash? There was a Dan in the way.
Apparently,
I saw him. There was a Dan there.
Just didn't get it. Went for the combo. Should have looked for the up smash, got the dash attack instead. Might have been a misinput.
Fun fact, Dan, NiTe, and Demitus, they practice, their main method of practice is playing 3-player free-for-alls with each other.
Yeah.
Sometimes with items on.
So guys, there you go. You want to be a doubles team that gets to losers finals? You play 3-for-all.
3-for-all. Items and spiking! Ah!
Just stomped his Nikes on him.
Oh,
no, just do it.
Those boots are made for walking and down airs. That's
mostly down airs.
End of list. Of course, downers are pretty good. That won't be enough to kill Rosalina yet.
Who's the lady that wrote that song?
I don't know, some washed-up country lady. Shot. Meanwhile, the stocks have even up yet again. I feel like it's usually a pretty big advantage to Demitus the fact that he can stay alive for so long.
He's heavy, man. Falcon's fast.
He's heavy, and he keeps his rage so well.
Falcon's like borderline heavy with the speed of lightweight.
Mario just died.
Down to up
76.
Still not gonna do it. So Demitus and NiTe right now.
Looking good.
Really good lead.
This is to get the pleasure of trying to beat Zero and Anti in 2 sets.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
We'll call that a pleasure.
Yeah. That will kill your teammate. It is 1 stock apiece.
Would have been worth if JJ died.
Yeah, if JJ had died.
Or if he just says worth. Fun fact, it's only not worth if you don't say worth.
That's
if
so
you
true.
say worth, it's always worth. You decide what's worth.
I spiked my teammate in an early round today, and it was worth.
It was worth.
Back throw!
Not yet.
No.
160. JJ's doing everything he can to stay alive and try to make. It's gonna come down to a 1v1 or 2v1, just at this percentage, unless JJ pulls some sort of crazy trick. But
if you could just hold the stick.
Whoa! Nope, he's gonna get down air to.
Down air to no DI.
That's like 2v1? Nah. 0v1. We'll clean out stocks. I'm a janitor this.
That was the best combo of down air to up air to no DI.
To no DI. No tech, no DI.
No tech, no DI.
Like, all right, guys, let's just play game 2.
Sometimes you just gotta chalk it up.
All right, so no bans in a best of 5 due to the Chicago stage list, in case you guys don't know.
We see, that's something we see Green Beast and Bo Scotty do sometimes, where if Bo's left in like a 2v1 versus like 4 stocks, he just jumps off the stage.
Yeah, sometimes
it's not gonna happen.
Sometimes it's not wrong. It's just like you're like, all right, next game. Like I know I lost this. Yeah. I don't feel like we need to drag this on. Next game, I want to just get mentally ready.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's just a mental refresher for yourself.
Like you can take a minute to talk to your partner.
Yeah.
FD though.
FD's the pick.
Do you like this for the Mario Diddy Kong 2?
I don't know. It's it definitely offers a lot of space to work with. Maybe they felt really crammed.
Smash Bros. It's a longer stage.
Than FD?
No, well, longer than average.
Yeah, well, I guess.
Yo!
All right, Dan. I see you.
Yeah, Dan, pressing buttons. He knows the good buttons.
Pressing good buttons, man. Chose no crappy buttons there.
Those are all the right buttons.
All right, JJ going in on Demitus.
Yeah, that's a classic JJ combo.
Demitus already at 37%.
But right now, the Knight and Dan matchup, not exactly going in Dan's favor, but it is evening up.
These guys play each other so much. It's just like, I think it's actually kind of fun that they switch partners for today.
I do think it's kind of cute. I also find it interesting that they almost always are going for the 1v1s in a situation where it's their teammates paired.
Yeah, that's actually kind of, in general, all four of these players in 2v2 play a kind of like 1v1, like I want to isolate a player that I feel comfortable playing against, and I'm going to 1v1 them.
That
And
back throw will kill Dan.
we see that actually, that's one of Demitus' favorite kill options, just run pass, pivot, back throw. Just hangs you out and plants his foot.
All of Falcon's throws, forward and back throw, are really powerful at killing. Ooh, a footstool. Dan gets him with the Dan.
Ooh, not a kill. JJ's doing a really good job surviving. Oh my god, that up B.
He went in.
Dan's like, all right, we just gotta do something.
He's like, you know what? I'm at 46%. Whatever punish I take is gonna be worth the stock. I like that option. Stage spike to Luma. And now Rosalina takes her first stock down as well. There's 5 stocks, 4 stocks.
Good to 3. Keep the pimp hand strong.
That move is so good. That back throw, or I'm sorry, the back air.
Back air, dude.
It's kind of a ridiculous
Probably like
move.
top 10 back airs in Smash 4.
Luma goes spinning on the side of the stage for whatever reason he wants to.
Luma just does Luma things, man. She's look at how cute it is. Have you ever paused and look at Luma while you're shielding? It's adorable. She's just shaking and has like mad eyes. She's like, I got this.
Really?
But like shaking in a really cute way. It's just like vibrating.
Luma is the kind of person who would dance when like no one's watching. At almost all times. Wow, that kill.
Yeah, dude, Luma's adorable.
2 stocks to 4. It comes
Yeah,
down.
red team looking like they made this adjustment super well.
Okay, good tech.
Great
there.
tech from Dan.
That is an easier move to tech, I feel like. Oh, but back throw you can't tech.
Dan got hit by his own medicine. Roll behind back throw at the edge. Probably shouldn't let him do that.
It's good tech, man. It's good tech. Smash
Dude,
4 tech.
every time Captain Falcon trips on a banana, it makes me laugh. Like a little bit inside.
He falls like right on his booty butt cheeks.
He's like, huh! Like most characters look like they just like actually like trip, but like they have some sort of grace about it. Captain Falcon, not a chance. He's like, I just am done.
Now, dude, I play Yoshi. Yoshi, he's just like, he looks at the camera and he's like, what? What
The hell was that?
Like, you let him have a banana?
Sakurai, please.
I don't need no potassium. Oh, good recovery by JJ. And the down smash catches Rose's head.
NiTe messed up the straight up. He got the slightly backwards. So
It is tricky to land.
didn't snap right away. It's a really like tight range.
Red team is gonna let JJ take the front line here. You gotta keep Dan's rage for a KO setup. And they trust, you obviously trust JJ to do well in this 1v1.
Yeah.
So you don't need to overwhelm.
Yo! Yo, call that the schoolyard bully though. Take his lunch money.
Hey, can I have 4 quarters? Mario can. Oh, you're just gonna kill him anyway?
I thought I wanted the spike. Damn, please, you were supposed to go so far for that. Jump backwards, get that forward air.
It was the kill that we needed, but we didn't deserve.
Yes.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate for all involved. Meanwhile, game 3. What's kind of pick gonna be? Battlefield? Battlefield. All right. Quick Battlefield. These guys not wasting no time. Captain Falcon and Rosalina do pretty well on this stage.
We see another loss from Green Team. Do you think we see the meta knight?
You know?
I don't think so.
No, not against the Mario and Diddy Kong.
I think Diddy Kong is a tough matchup for Meta Knight because Banana just kind of shuts him down.
Yeah, I agree. I think a lot of Meta Knight players, do not quote me on this. I'm just talking on a stream, but I do think a lot of Meta Knight players. I think a lot of Meta Knight players dislike that matchup.
Yeah. But anyways, into this match, NiTe has taken a heavy percentage to start this game.
Yep. This is pretty good lead here for Red Team. 15% on Dan, 23% looking pretty clean.
Dan is one of the best doubles players in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
He does not take percentage.
He can turn on the stock tank whenever he wants.
Basically.
If you need him to be aggressive, he's aggressive.
He also just has really smart recovery. But as we say that, Dan at 68%, he's super fast. He's like 23. Nah, I don't need that.
Backer coming out here from JJ. Oh, but he's gonna eat the elbow. And that actually turns this game around.
Yeah, really well.
Second.
But NiTe accidentally naring Demitus. Is he coming back? Barely.
Went for the cave.
Smash 4.
I'm surprised he went for the cave. I would like to see like a nair or something.
Ooh. Good up smash from Dan.
Good punish.
So, Dan and Demitus, the only two sitting with 3 stocks right now.
And whoever takes this 3rd stock can potentially be a pretty big lead.
Good
It's pretty even on the 2 stock folks right now.
Gentleman's jab to Rosa up B, or up smash, sorry. Up B would not do anything.
Forward throw's not enough.
So we're all like just controlling that stage while Dan was off.
They're trying to set up the 2 stock players versus the 3s. So like the 2 stock players can play a little more aggressively, try to get that stock.
Yeah, I think both teams have just taken to we're gonna have a stock tank and we just have to. But Demitus seals.
Dan is the first of the remaining players to lose stock.
Very, very even game. Demitus just if he loses his stock here, we're basically even.
Again, when Demitus can keep his rage, like Diddy Kong is in trouble potentially right now at 100%.
Good patience from NiTe to punish that. Sometimes they can be kind of weird, man, to punish barrels sometimes.
Barrels are weird.
They're so just out there.
Oh, he's gonna dunk him! Wow!
An unnecessary option to go so deep.
That was a very big error there by NiTe.
Yeah. 2v1s, man, or 2v2, don't always want to edge guard.
No.
Sometimes you just want to take that,
stage control. Remember that?
I think in that scenario, yeah, they maybe should have just gone for the stage control and gone for the 2v1. But hey, I don't they might have something else in mind. Falcon finally losing his first stock.
Now it's 3 stocks to 4, when it would have been 4 stocks to 4 with a huge percent.
Yeah.
Because I think NiTe was at like 40 when he got done.
No, he was at like 70, 80 or something. Like, he was pretty high, but he wasn't quite at kill percentage.
Alright. Dan gets up aired. That happened. He died. Now it is 3 stocks to 3. And if they can see out this JJ stock real quick, it may not be as dire of straits for the green team. So they're going to keep pairing Demitus against JJ, I think, in an attempt to get one of those kill moves.
NiTe has had JJ's number for a while now, so I think they're going to want to avoid that matchup in a 1v1 scenario. And Dan's going to want to make sure he comes in to help out. And Dan has had NiTe's number, so like I think they just want to force that option, whereas on the other end, they're going to want Dan, Red Team's going to want...
Oh, that's actually death! Great cape by Dan.
That was beautiful.
And now, again,
here's smash!
A 2v1. This is what Red Team needed. What a great turn of events.
Bricks in the hat.
Bricks in the
Flip
hat.
the kill switch.
Kill switch engage. And now what is the NiTe strategy going to be in this 2v1? Try to find a way to land safely. He's having trouble with that so far, though. You can just keep him from landing, then that's the best way to add on damage.
NiTe has the potential to bring this back. The one troubling thing, the scary thing, is JJROCKETS at 4%.
That's big.
So like even if he seals out,
again, JJ is gimpable. He's Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong
yes.
is a gimpable character for Rosa.
So NiTe right now, I think, just really wants to get rid of Mario, avoid the kill power.
Dude, imagine if you could gravitational pull the barrels right off his back.
Please, don't put ideas into my head.
I'm gonna tell you this dream I had later, but
I'm gonna tell you all about. Lord Sturm, ladies and gentlemen.
No, seriously, it's a great dream, but I'll tell you later. That's the game. Okay, I'll tell you the dream now.
When no one's around here.
Was it very
so I hate, as you know, I hate the Diddy Kong matchup because I play Yoshi and it's awful. I had a dream that Cloud has like an 80-20 matchup versus Diddy Kong, where where the his buster shot that comes out of his sword, it just goes straight through bananas and eats them and keeps going. And then he had this combo where it would be like down throw to up air to up B, and then the up B comes out, and on the way down it spikes like Kirby's up B. So you just carry people across the stage. That was my dream. Great story, Tom. Thanks. I'll tell it again.
Excellent.
Town and City. Counterpick for the green team. And right now, Knight's just gonna wall out. I think
Demitus like hasn't moved in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, he's
All
just
he's done
standing.
is put shield on. All right, finally we're gonna get a movement from Demitus.
And it's only to punish that back throw.
He was just like, I'll just throw my elbow. It's all right. And no switch again to Meta Knight, like we stated.
That's looking real even. Both teams are just gonna vie for the stage control. In this little FD portion of Town and City, it can really kind of be a scramble. Oh, no KO out of that. This is the early hit button.
High percentage. JJ looking like the new stock tank though. Well, was.
That's always weird when JJ.
Yeah, he had that super low percentage, and then like three hits later, it's like 68.
Oh, something like that. Forward smash won't be enough though.
Great DI from Knight.
Oh, nice dash attack. Making sure you can't land on that back air. It went so far.
Damn. Dan has sealed stocks and has had his stock stolen.
Good. And he went for the barrel.
Knight's just the thief. No, get out. Quick 10% on Dan. Make that 23, make that 34. And almost a dead JJROCKETS. Knight just threw out 3 up smashes and all 3 connected without moving.
I actually totally missed when Dan died. Like, I looked away for a half a second.
Knight just like walked up and F smash.
Oh, walk up and F smash. Okay. I know that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, not quite walk up down smash.
Meantime,
Midas gonna seal out
that's
JJROCKETS.
Oh!
We have a
Knight looking
We
for
have
the
such an even game right now.
high up air. Yeah, this is evened out real quick. It was looking one side a little bit. It was looking
Even
one
is
side
not
the
what
other way.
even is not what green team needs right now though. They are on tournament life.
Yeah, they don't want to go home third.
Oof, didn't he? That's a gimp.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
Smash 4! Ladies and gentlemen, this video game.
Smash 4.
We play this game competitively.
Short.
Another back air sneaks out by Dan. And very good awareness out of by Dan, not over punish and hit your teammate.
Knight learning his lesson, not going quite as deep, just looking for the down air gimp instead of trying to like read the monkey flip with a back air.
Oh, and another great
Luma's down air
KO
though.
there.
Rosalina's hit, and Luma's like, my mama! No.
Every time one of these teams takes a stock, it looks like they're gonna take the lead and run away with it, but then the other team responds.
Like immediately.
It's been a great set.
That's the kind of double set I like, when like you have no, like both teams so even, stocks are just getting sealed super fast.
You don't know who's in the lead, like at any time. Up smash, not enough here to KO JJROCKETS.
JJ choosing just to like recover high and avoid everything, and
Yeah, Dan was looking to cover that unsafe recovery.
yeah, he made it.
And that just falls off the stage!
That is not good. Demitus is at kill percentage.
He needs to stay alive.
Knight got
He
scared.
needs to stay alive
down
and
air.
or get an early kill on Dan. But neither of those situations is going to come to pass. Knight has another 2v1.
He's got to take 3 stocks here, but he is at a fresh percentage.
Oh, that will take out
Nair
JJ.
will do it at 192. So,
Now it's
the
0.
raw 2v1. If he can seal out Dan quickly here, I think he can do it.
Again, we've seen those
I got faith in my
scenarios.
boy.
Game 5s are cool, man. Uh-oh.
Oh! Town and City! Town and City, please!
Oh,
I don't know why he's going so hard for JJROCKETS though. Maybe he's...
Wow.
Oh!
What is going on?
Blast Zone, where you at?
Everybody is just playing with fire right now at the top of the stage.
Scary.
This is craziness.
I don't know what Knight's strategy is here. Like, who does
On
he
this
want to
FD
seal out
part of the
first?
stage is definitely advantage to the red team.
Yeah, Knight doesn't have those platforms to land. They're
You
gonna just be able to chase.
you cannot land on the platforms. can't
That'll
gimmick.
do it.
That's gonna be the game. 3-1.
GGA Dan and GGA JJROCKETS moving on to grand finals to get their rematch against
Zero and Anti.
Let's
Anti.
see. I know they're looking to at least take a game. A
See
bracket
Shanty.
reset would be insane.
Someone odd shot the story about my dream.
They odd shotted that?
No, someone should.
Oh.
And
please
send it
do.
to me. It's a great
Can you
story.
just finish it with like Christ on a cracker?
Christ on a cracker. That's a great story.
All right, 1950s Lord Sturm.
By gosh, I'm gonna tell that story to my children. And they're gonna tell it to their children.
By golly.
And when,
Tell us the great story about.
and when the globe is too warmed.
Tell us about Cloud.
Tell us about Cloud and the banana.
Crappy children's book, Cloud and the Banana.
I didn't bring you here to make fun of me. Dang it.
Hear about the dinosaur and the egg pooping.
That's the problem about making your longtime childhood friend your production guy. Is he's just gonna tell really bad stories about me the whole time.
All right, so why isn't he on mic right now?
I have terrible stories about him, so great.
Hugo's a hype Toon Link player.
Yo, shout out to Edgerton living the life. At work, drinking, and watching this.
Yo,
That's the dream.
Karo's going to Umabura? That's hype. Karo, I'm assuming the Greninja player from Kentucky. I think he's ranked like second or first.
He's going to Umabura?
Apparently.
I see you, chat. You guys aren't nice. You guys aren't nice at all. M2K.
LOL.
LOL M2K. It's alright. On the last E2C, I got to practice the zero impression. We should see if I've lagged it enough.
You gotta cross the leg, and I don't have the glasses though. I can't like push them up.
Yeah, every time you use a stock, it's... See, that was a frame 6 option, and I should have just... Ah, this game. This game.
I just want to play Donkey Kong.
I just want to play
No, I have a Mewtwo King story. So,
I'll tell you the story. Okay, you go first.
okay. Is our match sitting down soon, or
They just
no?
got here.
Okay.
They got here.
So, they got here. They're here.
Oh, well, Zero's here. Where's Anti?
All right. Well, all right. Quick Mewtwo King story.
Anti's there, too.
Oh, never mind.
We get
Actually, no. Quick Mewtwo King story. We got this. I was TOing Smash and Splash,